Ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? It's your boy Purple Slushy here. Today, we got a huge patch in BDO. We got November 18th patch notes. We got the tag system. We got bond skills, and I think new Rabams or something like that. So let's go over it. I think I'm gonna start doing a new thing each week where when a patch comes out, I like talk about it, because I haven't really seen too many people on YouTube that actually like break down patches or like updates that come out. So I figured, I know like when I play games, I always like listening to someone who knows about the game and like listens to what they have to say with like new upcoming like updates and things like that. So in today's video, I'm going to be breaking down the November 18th patch notes. So let's get into it. So this is basically just talking about how you can graduate from the season server now. So if any of you guys have a season character, you can do that if you guys have finished all the quests. So let's see, new events, Basilisk Subjugation. Let's see, during the event, try the Gorgo's Nightmare, which will require collaboration within your party to fight off Basilisk statues and monsters. I wonder if that's just some sort of event at like Bassie's. I'm not sure what that is going to be exactly. Attention all season characters. It says during the event period, log in every day with your season character to obtain mercenaries experience boost. Okay, so if you guys have a season character, it looks like they're giving out extra XP boosts, which are always nice. Ooh, they're refreshing the loyalty, so make sure you guys go in and get your free scrolls for XP scrolls. Those are really, really nice. New Shaka-2 box. I think when they put Shaka-2 boxes in there, they're like 100 million silver. In my opinion, they're not worth it. But I mean, you guys can buy them if you want, but I just don't think 100 mil for what, like 30 memfrags, because that's what most people get, is worth it. That's just my opinion. Looks like Thanksgiving event is here. So event 1, stack up. Event 2, holy moly. Scared turkey hunt. Wacky Toshi seeks help. Joy of Turkey. I'm not sure what these are gonna be, but hopefully they're pretty good events. Maybe we'll get some like nice jewelry, because I know last year during the Thanksgiving they were giving out like free like prior duo ogre, same thing with Bassie and Crescent. So we'll see what happens there. Play for free Game Pass November edition. Not sure what that is. Looks like it's a little promo. They have a new refer a friend thing. Probably if you refer someone, they probably give you some goodies in game, which is pretty cool. November Enhancement Aid. So it looks like November 4th through December 2nd, Legendary Thief, which is that guy who comes, he's in Velia and he spawns in that little like shed right across from the marketplace, the central market. You can get things like Beast Route or stuff that like last all day. Even when you die, they still last. So that's pretty nice. Sweet Candy Stick Box event is still here, which is nice. Extra skill XP. Reward distribution. So the following has been sent in-game mail for those who could not complete or proceed the event quests with items. So it looks like they're giving people rewards who were not able to finish it or whatever. And now we're getting to the juicy stuff. Marnie suspicious device / tag character. This is what we're all here for. So, a rather interesting tale is spreading from the black market of Medea, which opens once every 15 days. According to rumor, a great adventurer has discovered Marnie's suspicious device from the Arsha Sea. If you burn Marnie's unstable fuel in it, the items you shall obtain will help you become quite the outlaw. To share this power to activate Marnie's suspicious device, the great adventurer has spread fragments and clues all over. Okay, cool. So, added a new feature to the tagged character. Now you can share equipment between tagged characters via Marnie's suspicious device. In other words, two characters will be able to share a set of gear together. That's what we've all wanted. I know me personally, I've wanted to play other classes, but I have 10 weapons, so I'm not trying to like sell my weapons and lose billions. It's just not worth it in my opinion. So this is something that they're doing that's going to be really good just for like quality of life, just so people can play other classes, you know. So how to use the Marnie suspicious device. Complete the quest line, a splendid deal. So it looks like you're gonna have to get a quest line in order to be able to do it. So once you've completed the quest line, use the item copy function will become available. Tag the main character with the desired gear equipped to a different character in the tag setting menu. Once tagging is complete, you will see how much Marnie's Unstable Fuel will be required to copy the gear and to select the character. You can purchase Marnie's Unstable Fuel from the Old Moon managers located in major cities. Once you have required materials, use the item copy to copy your gear from the main character to the tagged character. Log into your tagged character where you will be able to equip and use the copied gear. Cool. So all 4 pieces of armor, all 3 weapons, 6 accessories, 1 tool, 1 spirit stone equipped by the main character will be copied onto the tag character's inventory. To use item copy, you will need Marnie's Unstable Fuel that is sold by the Old Moon managers for 10 million silver each. Copied items will remain bound to both the main character and the tag character. However, once a character is untagged, all copied items will disappear. You may tag a different character to the main character and use item copy then as well, and you will need additional Marnie's Unstable Fuel to do so. Interesting. So that's pretty cool. So it says the cost for item copy will be converted into the amount of Marnie's Unstable Fuel required. So that makes sense. Item copies cost formula: all 3 weapons, central marketplace times 3%. All 3 weapons, number of Kaffir stones used for the Kaffir enhancement. So say you have 3 weapons and they're like 18 bill a piece, you'll have to spend 3% of that 18 bill to be able to use those weapons on your tagged character. So that's cool. The minimum cost to use your item copy is Marnie's Unstable Fuel times 20. So I wonder if you only have to pay for the weapons. It seems like you only have to pay for the weapons. That's pretty interesting. Yeah, because that would make sense, because you could probably just put your gear from one character into the other character and then rock the gear, like take it out of the bank, but you'll probably just want to tag all your gear at once, so that way you don't have to put your gear into the bank and take it out. So that's interesting. So it says the minimum cost to use the item copies Marnie is Unstable Fuel times 20. Enhanced gear that can no longer be registered on the marketplace will use the price of the gear before enhancement. So if you have like a Nuver with a Garmoth in it, and it's 10 or 10 or whatever, it'll cost whatever it was before you put the Garmoth into it. So that's nice. Item copy will require all gear equipped on the main character to have max durability recovered. And select tagged character will require 14 free slots of inventory space. Interesting. The enhancement level, branding, socketed crystals, and Kaffir stone XP will be copied exactly for the item copy. You may destroy socketed crystals in your copied gear, yet you cannot extract the crystals themselves for reuse. You may transfuse new crystals onto copied gear with empty sockets. Okay. You may not use such functions as enhance, upgrade, Kaffir's enhancement, and devour on copied gear. You may not use copied gear as materials for the adventure log or for fallen guard armor. If the enhancement level or Kaffir's enhancement level of the main character's gear changes, the tagged character's gear will change accordingly. However, changing the transfused crystals, branding, or durability of the main character's gear will not impact the tagged character's gear. That is very nice. If the main character's gear is deleted, the tagged character's gear will also be deleted. For example, if you delete Bag's gloves on the main character, the tagged character's Bag gloves will also be deleted. By deleted, we mean that the item itself was destroyed, i.e. thrown in trash, or accessory was destroyed upon attempt. Both the main and tagged gear cannot be placed into storage nor registered on the marketplace. Adventurers who especially enjoy using multiple characters in storage maids for life skills should unequip their tool from the tool slot before using item copy. Note that extracting Garmoth's heart from main fiery subweapon will delete the tagged subweapon. This goes for ultimate gear as well. On the other hand, if the main gear was normal when tagged, then upgraded to fiery or ultimate, the tagged weapon will not be upgraded but remain as normal. Oh, that's interesting. If a tagged character with negative karma, including those in the desert, is killed, all copied gear will be destroyed regardless of location, and the protections offered by all effects of the pro outfits and wasted buffs won't be applied. Very interesting. So this is just talking about item copy function will allow 2 characters to share the same gear. Now you can tag your main character with your second most favorited character and open up a whole new bag of different gameplay options. Black Desert boasts a roster of 20 different action-packed, visually stunning classes. I like that. Each displaying its very unique own unique style and flavor. Yet Black Desert has long been a game that brings out the MMORPG aspect of fully focusing on one character, and yet especially considering its diverse roster. This has been a side that we have thought long and hard about improving. One solution was the now difficult to obtain and still most requested globally weapon exchange coupon, and Marnie's suspicious device is content that we hope will address this concern from the forefront. We developed this content to allow for a more convenient means of playing new classes, and we hope that many of our adventurers are inspired to put this content to use. I'm inspired. In addition, once it appeared on the global labs, it was one of the most requested, but we are focusing on honing the edges before finally deciding to release it today. However, please understand that we applied some tight restrictions, such as not allowing copied gear to be registered on the marketplace, nor placed in storage in order to prevent any abuse of this feature. Nice. The following gear cannot be copied. Class-specific outfits, okay. Gear rented with contribution points, gear incompatible with weapon exchange coupons, life skill gear that can be equipped main sub-weapon slots, okay. You may not use a tag character function during follow situations, conquest, RBF, okay. So it looks like you can't be fighting or whatever. You have to be in open world when you switch your tag character, which is as expected. That's pretty cool. Like, I doubt that you could be fighting on your Sork and then hit the tag button and then like come out on another character immediately. Like, that would be kind of crazy, but they're not doing it like that, which is cool. Fugar's secret to success. So it looks like there is some sort of, I don't know what this is, some sort of new book. Rumors of Fugar circulating a book that contains the secrets to success and help fresh graduates of the autumn season server adjust to normal servers. Go to Fugar with a character that has graduated from the autumn season and has converted to a normal character to accept the quest. Fugar's secret to success. Completing this quest will grant you Fugar's book filled with his secrets. You may complete this quest line once per family. Use the book of secrets to automatically accept the quest. Completing the quest will allow you to accept the following books. If you accidentally lose a book, talk to Fugar and obtain another one. Adventurers who complete all of the secrets to success up until the final chapter will be rewarded the surprise gifts of Season Boss Gear Exchange Coupon and Fugar's Crow Skill Book, that later being the very book which contains Fugar's secrets. Characters who have graduated from the Autumn season server can proceed with the quest Grad Support, Fugar's Secrets to Success, up until you create a new season character for the next season, and after completing the final chapter you may obtain the special rewards whenever you wish. Please note that you can proceed with the rest of the quest as long as you complete the first quest of the entire quest line. If you create a season character for the next season, this quest will not be available. So make sure if you guys are wanting to do that quest, you do not make a new character yet. You finish that quest and then you make a new character. So this just talks about what the chapters give. So Finto's Juice, nothing crazy. Scorched Fragment, not sure what that is. Box of Distorted Dead, this is nice. This is I believe that this is the box that has Ogre, Leighton, Crescent, or Tungrad, and it can be anywhere from base to duo, and there's no chronostones in it, so you're guaranteed a jewelry piece, which is nice. Sweet Honey Wine, Wild Beehive times 100, not sure what that is. Okay, Fairy Petals, that's nice. Professional Human Worker, that's nice. Contribution points, okay. Ship, okay. Some more stuff, some life skilling stuff, some more life skilling stuff, a wagon, soiled ogre rings, okay. Ancient Spirit Powder, that's nice. Kudum's Aura, okay. Looks like we got some milk, lumbering axe, some more life skilling stuff. Down here we got Ancient Spirit Dust times 100, that's nice. Gold bar, okay, so 500 mil in gold bars, that's very nice. Inventory +4 expansion coupon, Nuver's Aura times 20, that's very nice. 3,000 loyalties, that's very, very nice as well. Logia Writing Crop, Cronstone, Scroll, okay, and a 50 stack, and then, damn, a billion gold bar box? What the? Surging Weenie Elixir, okay. I believe that the 100G, unless I'm wrong, I believe that the 100G gold bar boxes that are here, you get 5 of them. Where was that at? It was right here. Oh, gold bar box times 100. I'm pretty sure this is 100 mil. I think 100 G is 100 mil. I could be wrong. It might be 1000 G, might be 100 mil. So it's either you're getting 10 mil or 100 mil. Most likely it's 100 mil, but I could be wrong. And then down here where they're giving out 1,000 gold bar box, this might be, I think the 100 might be 10 mil, and then the 1,000 is probably 100 mil. So they're probably giving out 100 mil here. Okay. And then just some more dust, some XP scrolls, another 60 stack. So yeah, if you're a newer player and you're doing the season server, I highly recommend doing these quests to get all this free stuff. This stuff will help you out a ton. It's just free resources to get yourself some better gear, so that's great. Characters who have completed the specific chapter of Fugar's Secrets of Success will receive a special gift. So Secret Success, you get a free Old Moon book for 3 days, nice. 3 advanced loot scrolls, nice. 300 XP scrolls, or the blessed scrolls, I think it's 300% XP, that's nice. 30 stack, 40 stack, 50 stack, very nice. And then a 7-day camo buff and a 7-day Old Moon buff. You can't be mad at that, that is nice. So Bassi, so I guess it's showing where the Bassi spawn is at. So I guess this is about that Gorgo event that they were talking about. So rumors are spreading all over Valencia that the long and forgotten nightmares of Gorgo and Valencia Canyon have begun once again. Gorgo's nightmare is a tale found in the first chapter of History of Basilisk. Written by the ecologist Pitor, it is in regards to the snake possessed by darkness, born within the modern-day Basilisk den. The Catan military have found suspicious-looking crow feathers near the place where the Snake of Nightmares first appeared. They suspect someone may have had a hand in this. Okay, so you can purchase Gorgo's Nightmare Summon Scroll for 10 mil from the, I think this might be 1 mil, from Targik Yanzi at Rock Post. Using the scroll will summon a giant basilisk statue along with smaller statues emanating yellow pillars of light from the top of the hill. Destroying the summoned giant statue will reveal the Possessed by Darkness Basilisk Guardian, which will simultaneously activate the smaller statues on top of the hill. The Possessed by Darkness Basilisk Guardian will draw a greater power from the smaller statues and thus will require at least 2 adventurers to join forces to take it down. The adventurer who hasn't used the summon scroll may preemptively move to the top of the hill to prepare to destroy the smaller statues. Destroying the statues on the hill will greatly weaken the Basilisk Guardian, so fighting with another adventurer is crucial to taking it down. The Basilisk Guardian will reappear for a maximum of 5 times. If there are multiple adventurers nearby, it will become empowered by a greater darkness, so it is crucial that only one adventurer faces the Basilisk Guardian. After destroying the Basilisk statue of Gorgo's Nightmare, if there are no adventurers who will take the Basilisk Guardian, then a Basilisk Guardian will disappear back into the nightmare with the statues. So, continuously calls forth enraged Basilisk, destroy the statue to defeat enraged Basilisk. Basilisk statue destructive, empowers the Basilisk Guardian with even stronger attacks. If you destroy the statue while the Basilisk Guardian is mid-cast absorbing its destructive power, the Basilisk Guardian will be hit by a reversal of the power and suffer. However, if the Basilisk Guardian is able to finish casting and absorbing the statue's destructive power, then it will remain empowered until even after the statue is destroyed. Very nice. Makes the Basilisk Guardian so the dark statue makes the Basilisk Guardian even more violent, but the impact from destroying the statue will cause the Basilisk Guardian to get stunned. So, Possessed by Darkness Basilisk Guardian, recommended AP is 280, statues on the hill is 220. So if you do it with a friend, you want the person with more AP to be fighting the Possessed by Darkness Basilisk Guardian, and then you want the lower AP person to be fighting the statues. So, effects that increase item drop and amount rates will be applied to junk loot that drops from Gorgo's Nightmare. However, Agris Fever does not apply here. Please find more details in the Basilisk Subjugation event page. Very cool. Added Arcania of Fate system to Black Spirits Adventure game board. So, Arcania cards are chance cards used in the Black Spirit game board. The Arcania cards will help you on your Black Spirit adventure. Use them well to obtain your desired rewards or to increase the probability of completing a round. You can obtain Arcania in the following way. Once you use a Black Spirit piece, once your Black Spirit piece lands on the card square, you'll randomly obtain one type of Arcania card. The obtained Arcana will be immediately sent to Arcana storage located in the bottom right of the window. You can use obtained Arcana from this window. Different types of Arcana as follows. 1, Pace of Delight. Your black spirit piece will move forward for a certain number of spaces. Lucky Day, you will get additional dice rolls. That's nice. Faded Encounter. All your rolls get rest and you go back to the start square. That kind of sucks. Nice Fluke. You will receive double the card rewards on the square you had after rolling your dice. However, this Arcana cannot be applied to the card square. The finished square or the squares you land on after having used another Arcana square. Clattering Rattle, you will obtain random dice which will be stored in your dice storage. Then Cosmos Cataclysm, your black spirit piece will move to a random square. However, it won't be moved to the start. Okay, so that's just some quality of life stuff for the game board, which is really, really nice. Let's see here. Season servers. So, what is this? Changes standards for classifying a returning adventure. Before, it hasn't logged in for 30 days. Now, hasn't logged in for 30 days. Hasn't used Web Central Market for at least 30 days. The Web Central Market is a market which can be accessed via the Black Desert app or the official website. Buying, selling, registering for pre-order sale, transacting, collecting silver corresponding to using the Central Web Market. Very interesting. Season servers, added a quest where you can convert your season character to normal character. Okay, so we talked about most of that already. Game world NPC effect, improve the freeze effect to feel more natural. Fix the issue where certain window in Velia 2-3 would not open. Fix the issue where Karanda would get stuck in the surrounding environment. Cool. Class changes. All classes, added core skills to all class awakening. You can learn core skills once you've reached level 60 on the bottom of the awakening tab in the skill window. So, added third skill enhancement. You can learn the third skill of enhanced skill level 58. You will need to learn the prerequisite skills in order to learn enhanced skills. You may only select one of the 2 enhanced skills per level. So core skills were added to Awakening of all classes. These skills further enhance the existing skills the way absolute skills do for main weapons skills, but their acquisition and roles differ. First of all, you may only select and learn one out of all of core skills. Only defensive effects such as either debuff resistance or block effects will be added to the core skills without any additional damage or increased number of hits. With today's patch, we hope that this addition of core skills will relieve the discrepancy between Succession and Awakening performance, which many adventurers have already pointed out to us. We appreciate and look forward to your feedback and opinions. So that's great. They're listening to us. They're adding stuff into the game that we've been talking about, that we've been wanting. So they're listening. That's great. It's awesome. I'm super excited for these new skills. So let's check out what they are. Warrior. Let's see what these cracked ass warriors are getting. Solar Flare. Super armor while using the skill. Okay. Nice. Okay. Merciless, forward guard while using the skill. Nice. Grave digging and bound on smash attack. Balance strike, you can get a forward guard. Frenzy strikes, you can get a forward guard. Or pulverize, you can get a knockdown on last hit. I'm not sure what these skills are exactly. I know the Solar Flare, I hear warriors talk about that skill a lot. That's pretty OP. I'm not sure if many warriors are going to choose that. I do know that I was fighting this warrior the other night and he was complaining about how he kept getting CC'd in Solar Flare, so maybe this might be a thing that warriors choose. I don't play warriors, so I'm not too sure, but added enhanced skills, Duck Slash, Spinning Slash, plus Scars of Dusk, or Spinning Slash V plus counter 3 for a counter slash. Very cool. Ranger, Cold Blade, forward guard while using the skill now. Wailing Wind, knockback on hit. Cool. Elven Range, knockdown on hit. Breezy Blade, stiffen on hit. Waltz of the Wind, super armor while using the skill. Nature's Tremble, stun on hit. So I'm not sure what any of those skills are either because I don't play Ranger, but it sounds cool. Their enhanced skills are Wind Explosion Shot and Wind of Descending Wind. So the first one is Will of the Wind and Evasive Explosion Shot, and the second one is Descending Current plus Will of the Wind 5. Sorceress, here we go for all them little iframe mofos always running around. So core, Dead Hunt, forward guard while using the skill. I don't know if that's really that great. Dead Hunt doesn't really hit that hard. It's more of a skill that you use to extend your CC combos, or you use it in PvE to separate your violations. So this skill probably won't be a skill that anybody uses. Grim Reaper's Judgment, super armor while using the skill. This is gonna be probably the skill that I use. Anytime you use Grim Reaper while you're charging it, it's fully protected. When you release it, it's unprotected. So now the full thing will be protected. So this completely changes the way Sork plays in a 1vx situation, because now you can be a lot more offensive and not worry about getting stunned too often where you're trying to put out that high DPS. Carson's Nightmare, stiffen on hit. I like this. This might be a skill that I might use at some point, but Carson's is like the bats that you use, and Carson's is also the hardest hitting skill. So it might be kind of cool if like you're in a situation where like people are chasing you and you can't really do anything to like make them, you know, not charge you as fast or not put too much pressure on. Now you can kind of like go behind them, go into a corner, get some distance, go into your Carsons, and then when they come towards you, they'll all get stiffened, and then you can play off that. So that's kind of cool. Violation, forward guard while using the skill. That is sick. I'm not going to use that because Violation doesn't hit too hard in PvP. It's more of just a skill that you use to extend your combos. But core Violation, honestly, in my opinion, will probably be a skill that I use for PvE, because when you do all your pre-buffs, your main, I'd say 3/4 of every combo on a mob pack in PvE is just Violation. So a lot of the times when you get stunned, it's during your Violation. So if you can have a full frontal guard while you're using your Violation, like, you'll never get CC'd in PvE. It's great. This is awesome. Turnback Slash, super armor while using the skill. I like that. I like that a lot, because in PvP, we don't really have any protected CCs besides Grim Reaper. So having Turnback Slash be able to, not only you can animation cancel, but have that being full super armor, that is another skill that people are probably going to mess around with and use a lot. That is a really nice skill. And then Blade of Darkness, so super armor while using the skill. That's kind of cool. That's just like your little disc, but it's not better than Turnback Slash or Grim Reapers. So for the most part, PvP, you probably want to either use Grim Reapers or Turnback Slash, or Nightmare, Carsons, all depending on what kind of fight you're getting into. And PvE, definitely get the Violation. Enhanced skills, Shadow Hellfire, Shadow Eruption plus Ultimate Dark Flame, and then we got Shadow Wave, Shadow Eruption plus Black Wave. So Shadow Hellfire is pretty cool. It is a mix of Shadow Ignition and also Dark Flame. And I was messing around with it a little bit. The animation of it is pretty cool. It's more of a move. You're locked into the animation, I believe, and I don't think that you can get out of it. So your back is completely like open. So it's more of a move that you're gonna use, like you try to like Shadow Leap away, iframe away, and turn around. Use Shadow Hellfire when someone's charging you to try to like bait them and get like a CC while they're charging you. Shadow Wave, I heard this move sucks. I was watching Masilas on Twitch and someone was talking about it and they didn't like it. It hits decently hard. It hits pretty hard, but the problem is it has a 23-second cooldown. So it's kind of crappy. But it might be good for PvE. I don't know. Probably not. But for the most part, you probably want to stick with Shadow Hellfire. It might hit hard in PvP. I'm not sure. I just know that the 23-second cooldown makes it not that great. But at the same time, like, Carsons is like one of our best moves, and that has a 25-second cooldown. So like, it's all on what you want, you know. Zerker. So blasting, forward guard while using the skill. Okay. Devastation, stun on good hit. Titan blow, forward guard while using the skill. Flame Buster, forward guard while attacking. Ground lifting, super armor. Giant leap, stiffen on hit. Bound on extra hit. Float on retreating hit. Stiffen on hit while maintaining retreat. Jesus, this shit is OP. This man's gonna be stiffening and stunning it all around. Alright, their added enhanced skills: Frenzied Winds and Frenzied Tyrant. Frenzied Winds, Frenzy Destroyer plus Extreme Beastly Wind Slash. Frenzy Destroyer plus Fearsome Tyrant 3. So these are your guys' skills for the Berserker. I don't know anything about that. Tamer, this is going to be the class that I'm tagging, so this will be interesting. Beast Rampage, forward guard while using the skill. That's kind of nice. That's our hardest hitting skill on Tamer, so that might be kind of fire. Legendary Beast Dance. Oh, super armor while using Legendary Beast Dance. Damn. So Legendary Beast Dance is basically this move where you use, I believe you can use W, S, A, and D and right mouse button, and each direction does like a different element. So I think the up, like W does like fire, to the right does like beast attack, to the left does like ice or something, and then the S is like earth attack or something like that. So that's pretty cool. And each one of those moves does something different. Like if you do right, if you do D and right mouse button and do the beast version, it's like I believe it's either a KD or a stiffen. So that's pretty cool. Now we have a fully protected like stiffen or knockdown or whatever on Tamer, which is really nice. Wow. All around spinner, float on extra hit. That's kind of nice. I don't think that really will be that great because they have a bug in the game, which I don't know that they have. I don't know if this is intended, but if you use Moonlight Strike and then immediately use all-around spinner, it will stiffen someone. And I don't think that that's supposed to be how that move works, but it works like that in PvP, so you really don't need the float on the extra hit on all-around spinner because you can already like stiffen with it if you use it with Moonlight. So that's cool. Garuda, forward guard while using the skill. Oh my god, they're making Tamer so good. Garuda is another skill where it's kind of like that skill where you like have your like pull, and then you like I don't even know, you like hit the air like outwards like that. I don't know, it's really weird. But like when you like hit outwards like this, it'll do like a double hit and it'll knock down your enemy, which is really cool, and it's completely unprotected. But now having a forward guard on it, it's kind of nice. Moonlight Strike, stiffen on hit. That's kind of fire too. Moonlight Strike is our super armor move, and now that stiffens, that's kind of cracked. Core Echo Pierce, super armor while using the skill. These Tamer add-ons, are fire. Then we got Lightning Burn and a Breath Spike. Lightning Burn is Throat Burn and Void Lightning. Breath Spike is Throat Burn and Pole Thrust. And the one looks like it is a KD and PvP. The other one looks like it is KD and only PvE. But Lightning Burn is a super armor while moving backwards. So that'll probably be the one that I do just for an extra protection move. Very cool. Valkyrie. So, Sacrum Ferret's forward guard while using the skill. Castigadio. Oh, Castigadio. I don't know how to pronounce that shit, but we're going to call it Castigadio. Super armor while using the skill. Very cool. Lancia, float on hit. God, who named these? I'm getting an aneurysm I'm about to have a stroke trying to read these names over here. My goodness. Ha! Pure, you know what? We're just gonna call this one Pure. You got a stun on good hit. This next one has, you get a knockdown on last hit, and this last one, and Slar bound on last hit. I don't know who named these skills, but damn, I'm about to get an aneurysm trying to read all that. Divine Judgment of Light plus Divine Power, and then Shining Judgment of Light is Judgment of Light plus Shining Dash. So you guys can pick whatever you want there. Witch, Equilibrium Break, Stiffen before hit, Fissure Wave, forward guard while using the skill. Their Detonative Flow, forward guard, and Thunderstorm is a stun on hit. I'm glad I don't see any more super armors because they already have enough super armors. Lightning Arrows is multiple magic arrows plus lightning storm, and mana arrows is multiple magic arrows plus mana absorption. Pretty cool. Wizard, Aqua Gel Explosion, stiffen on hit, Bolide of Destruction, bound on hit, Water Sphere, forward guard while using the skill, Chilling Wave, forward guard while using the skill as well. Very interesting. Lightning Spear is magic, multiple magic arrows plus residual lightning, and then mana arrows is magic arrows plus mana absorption. Very cool. Musa Spinner gets a forward guard. Crosscut gets a stiffen. Crust Crusher gets a forward guard. Fiery Crevice, I guess. Crevice? Is it Crevice? Fiery Crevice? I think it's Fiery Crevice. Super armor while using the skill. Projection, super armor, and below the belt is a bound on good hit. Very cool. Storm Slash and Gale Slash. Storm Slash is Cyclone Slash plus Rising Storm. Cyclone. Gale Slash is Cyclone Slash plus Gale. Very cool. Meiwa. Tenacious Edge, forward guard. Sticky Snowflake, super armor. Moonrise, stun on first hit. Petal Drill, bound. Frost Pillars, knockdown. Petal Bloom, knockdown as well. Decapitating Cyclone is decapitation plus Cyclone Slash, and Decapitating Dragon is decapitation plus Dragon Claw. Very cool. Then we got Ninja. So Corrupt Sword Dance, forward guard. Sudden Decapitation is forward guard. Katana Shower is float on slash. That's kind of nice. Murderous Intent is super armor. Serpent Ascension is forward guard. And Measure is super armor. Ghost Slash, Ghost Greeting 3 plus Crescent Slash 3. And Ghost Claw is Ghost Greeting 3 plus Fox Claws 4. Looks like this one is a forward guard. Floating only in PvE, and then this one is a down attack. Very cool. Kuno. Saspree of Sona, forward guard. Half Moon Slash, stiffen. Lethal Spin Spree, stiffen. Lunar Dash, forward guard. Delighted Blast, super armor. Wheel of Wrath, forward guard. Cool. Shackled Target is Shackles plus Target Chase. Other one is Shackles plus Ankle Cutters. So they come up for your ankles with that move. So it looks like Shackled Target is a super armor, very cool. And the other one is a bound upon the first hit or down attack. Very interesting. Dark Knight, Touch of Exploitation, forward guard. Spirit Blaze, forward guard. Seed of Catastrophe, super armor while using the skill. Ooh, that's nice. Spirit Hunt, stiffen on hit. Shattering Darkness, stiffen on hit. Spirit Legacy is a stun on hit. That is cracked. I would probably do Spirit Legacy stun on hit if I played DK still, but I don't. I don't think that their skill add-ons are that amazing, in my opinion, but they're decent. Slanted Slash is Slanted Balance plus Comma Slash, and then Balance Strike is Slanted Balance plus Airstrike. So Balance Strike is invincible and you float on good hits, so that's cool. And then Slanted Slash is a frontal guard before the attack. I don't know what that means. So I guess when you actually do the attack, it must be unprotected. So I'd probably go with Balance Strike, but you guys will probably have to test that. I'm not too sure. Striker, Ultimate Crush, forward guard. Infernal Destruction, super armor. Skull Crusher, knockdown. Spiral Cannon, super armor. Endless Explosion, forward guard. And Rampaging Predator, stun on hit. Very dope. Explosive Jolt is explosive blow plus ankle hook. Wolf's Explosive Fangs is explosive blow plus Wolf Fangs 5. So these two attacks are very interesting. Looks like the one is a down attack, and it looks like the other one is a stun, also down attack. Very cool. None of those are super armor. Mystic, Tidal Burst, forward guard. Rapid Stream, forward guard. Rising Dragon, float. Spiral Torpedo, super armor while using the skill. Sea Burial, bound on hit. Wave Orb, forward guard while using the skill. Very interesting. Okay. Thrashing Wolf is Crouching Wolf plus Soul Basher, and Raging Wolf is Crouching Wolf plus Rage Hammer. So Raging Wolf looks like they get a super armor, and it is a down attack. It's only bound in PvE, and then it looks like Thrashing is a down attack in PvP. So probably Raging Wolf if you're looking for that extra super armor. Lawn, Earthly Pain, forward guard. Taunting Death, super armor. Fur, forward guard. Flailing Blades, super armor. Deadly Dance, forward guard. And Tailspin, knockdown on first hit. Blade of Souls is Soul Accent plus Blade of Blood. Sacred Dance of Souls is Soul Ascent plus Sacred Dance. Looks like Sacred Dance of Souls is a super armor. Very nice. The other one is a Stiffness or KD down attack. Very interesting. Archer. Radiant Explosion, Bound. Spear of Sylvia? I hit that right on the nose. I got that one. Bound on hit. Oh god, I don't know what this next one is, but we're just gonna call this one Call. Forward Guard, Uproot, Super Armor, Full Bloom, Forward Guard, and Piercing Light Super Armor. Very cool. Nature Shattering Arrow is Earth Shatter plus Wrath of Nature 5, and Earth's Judgment is Earth Shadow 5 plus Winged Strike 3. So it looks like none of them get a super armor, and the one is a KD, where the other one is a down attack. Okay, it looks like they're both down attacks, but the one also has a KD. Very, very cool. So, Shy, you guys get 2 skills, you know, for y'all Shies out there, you know. You get Careful, and now Careful is Sprinkle Sparkle plus Get Well, and the second one is Sprinkle Sparkle plus Come Out, and they are both super armors. Guardian, Forward Guard with Glorious Advance, Scornful Slash, Forward Guard, Cleansing Flame, Float, Searing Fang, Bound, Dragon's Maw, KD, God Incinerator is bound on hit. Sturdy Smite is Sturdy Step plus Juggernaut Smite, and Mountain's Echo is Sturdy Step 3 plus Rock Slide. So fix the following skill description for Sturdy Smite to better reflect the actual skill. No collision while moving, no collision while jumping. Okay, very interesting. And then I think this might be the last class. Yeah, last but not least is Hash Brown. So Hash Browns are getting Inquisition, Forward Guard, Sin Splitter, Super Armor, Ensnaring Sands, Bound on Hit, Dune Slash, Super Armor, Collapse, Forward Guard, Serpent's Coil, KD, Shadow Slicer is Sand Slicer plus Shadow Splitter, and Sand Tornado is Sand Slicer 3 plus Piercing Tornado 5. Looks like Sand Tornado is invincible, and Super Armor, Shadow Slicer is Super Armor. Shadow is a down attack with a stiffness, and the other one, Sand Torpedo, is just an invincibility with nothing. Item changes. Fix the items of the sea crystal related items in the crafting notes. Fix the issue where the effects of Spirit Perfume Elixir would not be applied even though it still had time remaining on its duration. Fix how to obtain sections of the item description high quality Del Toya Tarts and Master 1 or higher Artisan 1 level to match when it actually can be obtained. What is this? This is fucking sick. Is this a costume? There's no way this is a costume. Odrexia Blacksmith Limit forged a new look for the La or Keza outfit while trying to recover the absorbed power of the goddess. Added the quest La or Zeka's Orb, which allows adventurers to change their helmet and armor to the new look. This quest can be accepted after completing the quest. Only female versions of the outfit can be exchanged. However, the helmet can be exchanged for the Shy. Dude, I fucking need this costume. Oh my god. This shit is nice. The outfit pieces that are exchanged for this quest cannot be returned. However, if you use the Black Spirit Claw to add a socket to the outfit, you cannot use it to manufacture with the orb and complete the quest. A new method will be added during a later update for the outfit and sockets. After the release of the outfits, many adventurers from every region gave us a lot of feedback about the female character's outfit design. Therefore, we added a design that is similar to the male design, so now adventurers can choose the design they prefer for their female characters. Fix an issue where the item Eben Ruth's Knoll would be used, but stamina was still consumed. And Black Friday sale begins. Some monster changes. Fix scarecrows to recover HP if they're not left alone for 5 minutes. Increase the spawn rate of world bosses below Zarka and Nuber. Okay, some more quality of life stuff. Quest and knowledge. Artenia Craft Jukebox Crimson Wind is now available in the instrument shop at the Amcado Inner Arbor. Lake Flandor, and Solinar Pond. Okay, so the story behind the box, and it's jukebox is special, so she's calling for them. Garma skill times 30. You can get the jukebox by exchanging Artina with the shy character that's completed the quest. A day on the Windy Peak. Interface changes, added autosave function to the setting archive. Setting archive will now have the options to autosave and manually save. Okay, nice. So now you can save your settings with, instead of, like, I know for me, whenever I log into BDO, I always have to change my performance options because low power option is always turned on every time. So now I should be able to save it and it'll just remember that, and I won't have to change that every time. So that's pretty dope. You continue to save manually the same way you could save the settings before. Newly added autosave function will be activated when you exit out of the game, saving the latest settings. If you then log in from a PC that doesn't have your settings saved for, you can go to setting archive and download the latest settings, saved settings. Very nice. Fix an issue where an abnormal skill icon will be displayed after playing certain skill demos. Fix a skill issue where the icon for a special skill resource would not properly align when using the custom HP bar. Change the server list for Red Battlefield to be opened by battlefield types. Okay, fix an issue where pet images appeared stretched. Improved notifications to the state of equipment slot, and fix an issue where skill description text was bleeding out of their designated UI languages. And then resolve issues, fix an issue for the pet and fairy information will not be displayed right. Dark Knight, fix an issue where you could see through her arm when equipping Ancillary armor. Okay, fix an issue where Old Moon sensor mold icon was different. Blah 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 blah. Warrior, Ranger, Sorceress. Fix an issue where equipping the Santa hat would cause graphical issues, and fix an issue where moving items from the marketplace to storage would sometimes incorrectly display that the storage is full, even though that there's enough information. We are aware of an issue where any changes made to the settings, for example, chat window, UI slot, do not load properly for adventures using GeForce. Now, after restarting the client, for now, the issue can be resolved by going to Escape, Settings, Setting Archive, button located at the top left corner of the window, then clicking Re-download Latest Save Setting button to manually bring up your previously saved settings. This issue will also be fixed with next week's maintenance. Thank you for the patience and understanding. So they killed it this week with updates. They added so much shit. New Basilisk event, tag character. We got new skills, Rabam's bonds. Dope. New costume. Dope. New season stuff for the season characters. Dope. They killed it this week. I love Black Desert because they freaking kill it every week. They always have a patch. They're always updating stuff, and they let us know like what they're going to be updating in the future. So that pretty much is everything for the patch notes of November 18th. Now we're just going to hop into the game real quick, and I'm just going to show you where you can find your new skill add-ons and stuff like that for your character. I do believe that some of the new awakened skills, if you wanted to add, like, for example, the super armor on to Grim Reaper, it's going to cost skill points. It's a lot. It's like 50 skill points per skill. So if you don't have a lot of skill points, you guys are going to want to be grinding the skill points so you guys can get these dope skills. I low-key last week during the Mysterious Night event, I just got enough skill points to where I could use where I could get the last Karshan's Nightmare skill. That required 80 skill points, but now I need 25 more skill points because I have 25, and I can get core Grim Reapers with the SA. So if you just go to Awakening and then you scroll down, at the bottom you can see all of the new skills that you can have. You can pick whatever one you want. They are all 50 skill points each. Turnback slash super armor, Dead Hunt frontal guard, Violation frontal guard, Karshan's Nightmare, Stiffen, Grim Reaper super armor, and Core Blade of Darkness super armor. So that is pretty dope. And then skill enhancement, I chose Shadow Hellfire just to have like an extra frontal guard and an extra KD while I'm in PvP, something where like I can, like, say for example someone's chasing me up these steps, I can like move up these steps, turn around, and then use that new Hellfire skill, and it'll be completely protected from the frontal guard, and if they're using something that's unprotected, they will get knocked down. So that pretty much wraps up everything for today's video. I do plan on making a video soon for updated skill add-on guide just to show you guys what new skill add-ons I am using for Succession and for Awakening. But that is all the content I got for you guys today. If you guys do enjoy this video, please hit that subscribe button down below and smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm. Until next time, it's been your boy Slushy. I will see you guys later, and peace.